So the split foot cat pass is about getting the right trajectory to take you further. When people start doing the cat pass, they inevitably bring both feet together and do the cat pass like that. The problem with that is it generally means that you have to be quite close to the wall to perform it. And sort of your trajectory ends up being sort of along, be close to the wall, up and down, and then carry on. And this sort of arc is not that great. To get further past the wall, you have to take off further back. So it's sort of like along, and then over and further. You can do that with 2 feet with a diving cat pass. So you can take off 2 feet and dive into it. However, you can also get distance by changing the foot position into what we call a split foot cat pass. And it means that the momentum that you're running in with allows you to keep that position and take off kind of with both feet, but split, so it's more on the front leg, and take you past the wall much easier to cover distance. It's a good way of translating that momentum past the wall. So to start with, you should start next to the wall and get used to just getting onto it. So you're getting used to the position of having your feet split. And then once you're here, try not to drag the feet back. You're going to jump and come up onto the wall like that. Okay. And end up split foot, up and down. Once you're comfortable with that, then you can start adding in momentum by adding a single step in. So from here, take 1 step back, move into the split foot position, and then get onto the wall. So from here, step and up, okay? And already I feel like I can go past it just with that 1 step. The split foot is going to be a much better position to get used to, but you have to break the double foot position and the habit of doing that. To break that habit, start off small, start off slow, start with your feet apart, get on, and then slowly add momentum by adding more steps in. The other point would be, as you start running into the split foot cat pass, you'll start to do something called the gallop. And that would be trying to get your feet in the right position to do the split foot cat pass. So, because you can't pace out the steps beforehand, well, you can, but a lot of the time you shouldn't. You're not going to pace out all your steps. You can pace out a few to get a marker of where you want your feet, but really you can do a gallop. So that would be coming back. I'm just going to run into it and then gallop into it. So from here, gallop and then over. So see how I kind of jump into the split foot cat pass? That would be what the gallop is.